Oh, think I know what's going on now. What are we picking up today? I believe I need to talk to the mayor guy. This guy, I believe we're going to be going after a neck lord here in or 7. I believe that is the plan. Just got home from work and now getting ready to take another work test since you passed your test on Saturday. All right. Congratulations. They don't want to talk to me. Come to think of it, I looked it up this weekend and I figured it out. I did. And here's the down low about that the guy that I can't recruit. I forget his name. I looked it up on the VODs and everything. When I did the battle, I never damaged him. So he survived the battle, but according to, I guess, whatever, you're supposed to damage him once, and then he's supposed to survive the battle, and then he joins you. Gilbert, I believe his name is Gilbert. So I never damaged him, so I never recruited him. That, to me, is a missable character. And those guides out there, they dropping the ball. So, life is hard. Don't feel bad, Lord Ryu. Lord Jess is also fighting hard. The important thing is to make our strategy for facing Necklord. I think I already read that yesterday, but sure, let's do this. Let's continue our discussion then. If Necklord attacks... Gilbert, yeah, you get one chance to get him, and that's it. But, like, according to Kylor, you know, they didn't mention him as a recruitable or a missable character, and that's totally missable. So I don't know where these guys are getting all that from. Wow, it really got dark now. But after all the talking, we didn't really decide anything. Even so, you should go to sleep soon, Lord Ryu. Gee, I wonder if we're going to get attacked at night. Like Klaus says, let's go to bed early. Who are you? I'm Nanami. You're Little Lily, aren't you? No, I'm not Little Lily. I'm Lily. I'm not a kid. Oh, I see. What are you doing, Lily? I'm trying to find my father. Where did he go? Do you like your father, Lily? Yes, I love him. My father is very strong. I'm going to find my father now. That makes me think of Little Pilika. Joey's there, so she's safe. Hey, Ryu. No, it's not worth bothering over. Well, let's go see if we... Okay. Somehow she gets to escape through the locked door, but not us. I'll see how it is. Supposedly there's another chance, but you haven't seen anything about it, so it must be the rumor mill. Oh, I would love to get another chance. Okay, I'll come wake you up in the morning. Good night. Nobody asked you to do that. Am I going to play the rest of the series at all? I do have plans to, but it's not going to be right away. Wake up, Ryu. I was actually looking at the estimates for Suikoden 3 to see, you know, how soon I could fit it in. That's a 60-hour game. That is 3 times as long as the first Suikoden game, and twice as long as this Suikoden game's estimate, and it's longer still than the first game and the second game combined. So I'm gonna have to find a nice opportunity to fit that in, and I have no idea when that's gonna be. A long time no see, Ryu. You've gotten stronger. Your eyes look sad too. The future that shines in my eyes changes easily, and sometimes it slips from my hand. The shining shield rune that lies on your right hand and the black blade rune that Joey has are calling to each other. It's a crossing of destinies. But Ryu, the fate of many people and their hearts are gathered in you, don't forget. Minimum 60, yes, but the story is so worth it. Well, the reason you ask is because in Suikoden 4, you get to recruit and use Shalalton Time Rhinebeck the First. Oh man. Oh man. That was actually something, not specifically that, but I was gonna mention a little while back that I'm starting to run out of Star Wars references for the originals. I feel like I'm gonna have to start burning into the prequels and the sequels. What do you call a sequel to a sequel? Is it just a sequel? The the finale trilogy or something? Still sleeping, Ryu? No, I'm awake and I'm talking to you. It's awfully quiet. It was this quiet during the night too. Here we are, nothing but fighting. What do you think of what Jess said? Where do we belong? Everyone took care of us. Everyone took care of us well in Highland, but they were distant somehow. It seemed strange at the time, but now I feel like I understand the reason. Even now, I can hardly believe that Grandpa Genkaku was a state hero, or wasn't a state hero. Was supposed to be a state hero. Then we were driven out of Highland and came to the state. But when you think about it, we really don't belong in the state either. Hey, Ryu. No, I won't bother. No, I guess I'll say it. Ryu, let's stop this fighting. No reason for you to keep fighting. We'll fight, we get hurt, we wield weapons, we kill people. There's no reason to do these things. Why? Why, Ryu? There are others more suited to the job. Victor, Flick, Shu, General Ridley, Freed. There's no reason for you to fight, Ryu. If we keep going on like this, you and Jowie... We're gonna give her the dots. Hey Ryu, let's go somewhere. Let's escape to somewhere far, far away, where no one has ever heard of Highland and the city-state. Things would work out. We'll make sure they do, so let's go live somewhere quiet. When the excitement cools down, we'll bring Jowie back and live together. Like in the old days, when Grandpa was still around. You and Jowie. I kinda want to. But I mean, how much I just saved? You know what? Let's see what happens. Someone mentioned before that very early on, if you say let's like Nanami's asking basically a similar question to this and you say yes, then the game ends. So I want to see what happens. I understand, let's go. Really? Is it okay? But really? Yeah, things will be alright. Victor, Shu, and General Ridley are here. So things will work out. Jowie, you'll come back someday, right? No, let's promise to come back for Jowie. Okay, let's go. Oh, just a minute. Okay, we haven't left anything behind. Okay, let's go. Someone's gonna ambush us and be like, oh, where are you going? Oh, wait a minute. Having them think we were lost and hunting around for us wouldn't be good. Let's leave a note. Okay, this is good. Let's see, and then... let's leave this here. The leader of the Dragon Army should use this, because we don't need it. Gosh. Okay, this time, let's really head out. Oh, well, let me read what it says. What's wrong? We don't need that anymore, do we? I mean... Ooh. That tri-sequel? I have no idea. You can't make a Star Wars without its over character name. I have the high ground. But see, that's part of the prequels. And I've so far stuck to the originals. Oh, what are these two doing here? So you're running away. Sorry, please let me pass. Come on, please. Then I'll have to use force. Don't panic. I didn't come to stop you. Whoa, he's talking. Just two of you is dangerous. Oh, heck. Okay, I'll go along with you. Oh, thanks. Wow. Got myself a party. Gonna get a... Huh. This is so strange. The game's letting me do this. This is not how this is supposed to work. Alright. You think you forgot a word in the sentence? Alright. Something like, you know what? I don't remember it either. You know, we can afford a unite. Does he have the pixie rune still? No, I think I replaced it. Oh, so possible ending soon? I can't wait for the part of the game where Jowy's name is spelled differently multiple times in a row. I think I already encountered that particular part. Well, at least I think I have. It was spelled J-O-U-I, I believe. Alright. I guess I need to take this a little bit more seriously. What you're just saying, even though it's not the original series, that quote is too big not to use. It would be a disservice to dismiss it just because not from the original series. I can't disagree. You speak some truths. Truth with this. Alright, these guys are jerks. I don't like these guys. Deliver another shredding. Let's wait. You said it right? Oh, there you go. Oh, it happened already? Yeah. Yeah, it happened Saturday, I believe. That was spelled Joeiy when talking to Nanami after news, and Shu used Pilika, or Joi. Yeah, that was the moment where I was like, I'm pretty sure that you're supposed to, Jowy's supposed to be Joey, and you know, I don't like it, so I'm gonna stick with Jowy. I like Jowy. Currently, we are unable to communicate with Tinto. By order of the village chief, I can't let anyone pass. Okay. I mean, during the stream you missed? Yep. It was 7 hours on Saturday. Solid 7 hours. I feel like I'm breaking the game right now. This game has 4 endings, if you weren't aware. A good, bad, best, and hidden. Huh. Does one of those endings count the ending at the very beginning of the game? Oh my gosh, there's birds flying by. Oh my gosh, there's skeletons. I don't know what these guys are capable of. I'm guessing the best ending is 108 stars ending. You can answer that, but only if you want the answer. I guess I'll hold off. I have no idea where I'm... Okay. It's like, I have no idea where I'm supposed to be going. Hey, you there. Stop. No way. They already found us? You're spies. What? What? Spies? Don't play innocent with me. Isn't it true that Tinto fell because of a spy disguised as a Muse soldier? Tinto? No. In any case, for now, I'm taking you to the village chief. Actually, the good, bad, best depends on how many stars you have and the choices you make at the very end. Aha. Hey, why all the noise? Caught these suspicious guys who were lurking about. Ah, Lord Ryu. Lord Ryu, you're alright. What the heck were you doing? This person is the leader of the dragon army. Huh? No. So sorry. Please accept my apologies. We're just a rural village. Please forgive us. Lord Ryu, we heard that Tinto had suffered a surprise attack and were worried, but leave it to you to survive. I wonder if Victor and Klaus will be here soon. Who, me? Klaus asked me to carry a message, and I was saved by the fact that I'd left Tinto. Huh? Ah, yeah. Well, that's right. I wasn't being considerate. You must be tired. Village Chief, Lord Ryu? Lord Ryu can use the room we were using, can't he? That's the biggest room. It's wasted on us. This way. Village Chief never even said anything. Here it is. No, we're just mountain bandits. We don't feel comfortable in such a nice place. Please use it. It's only 2 beds, dog. What should we do? I feel bad. Let's sneak out when it's night. There's an army of zombies. Okay, are you almost ready? Don't make any loud footsteps. I got my squad? Okay, I got my squad. This is so... I'm really confused right now because this game is really letting me do this, and I feel really bad. This is really not what I wanted to do. Marlo, it's Marlo. What happened to you? Yes, I'm fine. I ran a bit, so I'm a little tired. That's why I'm always saying you have to make yourself strong. When the need arises, it's these muscles that will come in handy. Yes, you're right. You're amazing. OU. By the way, it's great that you managed to escape. Oh yes, when the zombies showed up in Tinto, I hid in a chest and no one found me. Wow, you are totally the spy. At night, I snuck through the mining tunnel and escaped. I remembered the map of the mining tunnel, so I managed to get back to ground. That was lucky. I'm sure that the books you're always mentioning came in handy. But when I peeked out of the chest, I saw something. What? Gustav's daughter Lily and your sister Lo Wen being taken away by the Necklord. Oh, Tinto. Oh, I just realized, like, I just made the connection that Tinto is the city that we left. And so the game is basically telling us it's our fault that Tinto fell because there was no leader there. Oh, man. Oh, man. I kind of just want to restart right now. This game shouldn't be doing this to me. It should have just went, all right, game over. You live happily ever after in a world filled with zombies or something. I didn't think it would, you know, go this long. So in other words, the other members of the Dragon Army kind of suck without me? Yeah, that's what it seems like. What? My sister Lo Wen was captured? Looks like I won't be able to run away. I'm still tired. Can I rest tonight? Ah, Lord Ryu. Oh, perhaps things were too noisy. I'm sorry. Actually, this guy is called Marlo. He escaped from Tinto and just got here. He's 3 years older than me, but all he does is read books, and he had no friends in Tinto, so I went to play with him. Lord Ryu, are you all right? Victor was looking for you and was worried, but now we know you're all right. A hero wouldn't be killed by a zombie. I knew it. Of course, it's locked. I legit like. All right, I'm gonna ask for spoilers on this particular arc here. All right. If you happen to know, how much longer does this go on? And like, does this end the game early? Because like, I don't want to go for 3 hours on this arc for it to be like, oh, it's game over. I don't think the game is gonna do that to me, but it's clear that this is not the path that we're supposed to go. You know, so I'm not sure if the game is telling me that I'm taking another path to the end and I'm still gonna need several hours to get there, or if the game is just like, you didn't really change all that much, you know, you just made a crucial mistake. So I don't know. All right, then we'll leave here early tomorrow. Shouldn't take too long. Okay, because like like I'm gonna restart. I'm going to do the right path, but I'm curious about this. Ooh, this is terrible. I overslept. What happened? Did I catch something from Ryu? Hey, get up, Ryu. Anything in here? Handful of dialogue. All right. Let's press forward. Oh. Oh, no way. Why are you here? Ooh. I did not want to... Like, I need it. Life is hard. Yeah, that's right. We have to save the people of the village. Like Grandpa said, martial arts is used to protect something. Attack everything. I was like, are we even doing any damage? I don't see any damage happening here. Okay, next is that way, Ryu. Ready? I guess I am kind of curious, you know, how these events play out. Guessing this is probably the worst ending. Seems like it never ends. Lord Ryu, are you alright? Lord Ryu, almost all of the villagers have escaped. Let's all escape quickly. Okay, this is not me moving. Lord Ryu, please escape now. I'll hold the enemy back here. I'll fight too, Koyu, to help Lord Ryu. It's like a story out of a book. I'll do my best. Darn, don't push so hard that you cause trouble for others. Hurry, Lord Ryu. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Is it kind of scary? Come on, here I am, youngest of the 3 Lamp Dragon Bandits. I don't think that was necessary. Can I go to Tinto? Wonder how the game chooses the two party members that join you. Well, I guess in this case, it kind of seems like the first two plus Nanami. Maybe. Bombe. Guessing we're supposed to go in here. Maybe not. I mean, it should be very clear that there are zombies way over here. Alright. Now run. Nice. Those guys are jerks. What the heck are you doing? You can't be trying to escape. Tinto's city fell, but Lord Gustav, Lord Jess, and Lord Ryu, the leader of the Dragon Army, are fighting hard to win Tinto back. And here you are trying to escape. Monsters! What? Time to escape? What should we do? We still have a chance to get away at this point. Can't just leave this. Okay, let's go. Okay, let's go, Ryu. And everybody else. I'm liking this Unite attack. Pretty nice. Ooh, I think I need those. Are you alright, Ryu? Still okay? They're coming. I ain't afraid of no ghost. But yeah, going back to Suikoden 3, I was looking up a little bit of information on it, as mentioned earlier, because I thought it was a 60-hour game. That's a lot. And I didn't realize that the first 3 Suikoden games were like a trilogy. Ooh, it never ends. Not yet, not yet. Too late. Like it was like a trilogy, and oops, the like 4 and 5. I guess 4 is like a prequel or something like that, and I don't know anything about 5. But I thought that was kind of curious because for whatever reason, I thought all the Suikoden games were kind of standalone, and in some respects, Suikoden 1 and 2 are standalone games. You know, they happen in separate areas of the world with separate characters with, you know, a lot of crossover, I guess. But yeah, it was a very curious thing. But there's no way to win, Ryu. Let's escape. You're right. Come on, hurry, Ryu. Get out of here. Every man for himself. Something strange, maybe. Oh, after all, we can't hold on. Hey, what's up, Kylor? They are all on the same timeline. Fans theorize that Vicky is the main character. What? Well, we're safe, aren't we? Let's go, Ryu. Ryu? Ryu, are you okay? Come on, come on. What happened? Hey, are you okay? You're okay, aren't you? You're okay, Ryu. I'll take care of you. You'll be okay. Let's go. Hold on tight. Or Jean. They all stand alone in that sense. They're all connected, though. Okay. I'll use Jordan. Actually, this one is more least useful on like a boss encounter. You can search which timeline. You can search which timeline started first. I don't know what you mean by that. Apparently I did not. Apparently it's not guaranteed insta-kill. Fascinating. So here's the timeline starting from Suikoden 1. Suikoden 4 takes place 100 years before 1. Suikoden Tactics takes place 5 years after 4. Suikoden 5 takes place 10 years before 1. Suikoden 2 is 5 years after 1. Suikoden 3 is 15 years after 1. Wow. Okay. It does seem to follow Vicky's timeline. So basically skip 4. Oh man. In me hearing things or reading things about me, like, it seems like everybody does not like Suikoden 4, I believe, but a lot of people like 5. Just based off of the whole week. Like, all I wanted to do was look up the playtime of Suikoden 3 to make sure that it was 60 hours. And all I was getting is a bunch of discussion about how Suikoden 5 is so fantastic and Suikoden 3 is like hit or miss, and Suikoden 4 is a hard pass. Are you okay? Are you okay? No, I'll protect Ryu. I promise Grandpa Genkaku. No, things stay this bad. These guys just never give up. No. Get out of the way. Jorg. Or George. What? This continues to be the route that I didn't think we would be taking right now. I'm so glad you woke up. Thank goodness. That old man over there helped us. We have to say thank you. But it probably has Ted in it. No, 4 does have Ted in it. Oh, yeah. Oh, Ted. You came too, eh, young man? You don't have to thank me. Thank you very much. I said you didn't have to thank me, but you're very conscientious? Is that the right word in this context? Isn't by the way, where are you planning to go, Ryu? How do you know the name Ryu? How do I know? Because you were yelling in such a loud voice. Is it alright for the leader of the dragon army to be hanging around here? Not the leader anymore. Oh, I see. If that's so, then you better escape quickly. It's going to be a battle site again. You gonna stop me? Why do I need to stop you? What you decided, young man. None of my business. Why that face? Seen many things in many places. There was a woman I thought of devoting everything to. I had precious friends. I was living for true meaning and promises. But young man, with the passing of time, everything will pass as the clouds pass. Even if you think there's nothing else now, you don't have to be trapped by that. You shouldn't be held back by feelings of obligation. You must follow the path you feel is right. It's better to get going soon. You don't have time to sit and have a long talk now, do you? Happen, aren't you? I am believe. And Linecat? Her name. Gotta go up this way. 4 is considered the worst one, you think? I guess I have to heal. What are your abilities here? We're gonna use a fire spell. We're gonna use a cheap one. Not play 3, 4, or 5. Absolutely could not play 4. I heard that it was experimenting a lot, I guess. Played them all. 4 was good, minus the super high encounter rate. The fun fact, I'm going to call him George. George Prime, you think I had met already in here, is a major general in Suikoden 5, but exiles himself for a reason. The main character runs like he has a broom handle up his rear end. Once you get out of the first town, you're on a boat, and there was a random encounter literally every 2 seconds with no map. You have no idea where to go. Sounds like an old school video game right there. Although it is kind of weird that the game would kind of backtrack on its design principles, I suppose. You would think it would keep building off of Suikoden 2. Yes, that's the right word. Conscientious is a correct word. Well, I know it's a word, but it seemed maybe I was thinking it meant something else. Supposed to be considerate. Translation was done by a preschooler. It was translated for 6 weeks? Whoa. Let's go, Ryu. If we go south from here. Ryu. Wishing to do what is right. I know Konami slave labor. You get what you pay for. Oh, man. Again, power. Have to hurry. Oh, hey, you spelled Joey. Or, well, you spelled Joey wrong. Are you okay? Does it hurt? I'm okay, Pilika. I'm okay. Relating to a person's conscience. See, that's what I was getting at, like conscientious conscience. Like, it didn't seem to fit that particular sentence, but you know, sure, whatever. I don't know English. Are you awake now? Ryu, should we go back? With things like this, we can't go anywhere. I'm sorry. It was selfish of me to say what I said. To throw everything away and run away. It was selfish, wasn't it? What? Zombies again? I know what building we're in. If you're coming, come on then. If nothing else, at least Ryu. I will protect him. Don't surprise me, I almost killed you by mistake. Flick and Shoe and Little Apple. Lord Ryu, isn't this enough? You must know by now. There are many people who need you. Please come back to the Dragon Army. No, I won't go back. You must have seen what happened to the people that lived all those villages. You can still say you're leaving? What about the people who believed in you? But how can you say that? Because of you. Because of you, Ridley was. What about Ridley? Lord Ridley died in battle. Lord Ryu, it was the morning after you escaped. Lord made a surprise attack in Tinto. When the citizens were running around trying to escape, Victor, Klaus, and Lord Ridley were fighting while searching for you. During that battle, Oh, oh. Lord Ryu, I've had it with lords. I'll take the penalty for that. But I want you to think of that pain as the pain of the people who believed in you. I'll say it once more. Please come back to the Dragon Army. Nope. Ryu, I'm sorry. You fighting, losing Joey, again misspelled, or Joey, seeing so many people die. You seem to be hurting so badly, but I ended up causing you more pain. Sorry, I'm sorry. After I made an oath to Grandpa, too. And I'm your sister. Don't worry about me anymore. Do what you want, Ryu. At Crom Village, Victor and his men have a plan to dig into Tinto. You have the will to fight again. If you have the will to be a leader of the Dragon Army again, please come back. Hey, are you going back, Shu? The rest is up to Ryu. Doesn't matter whether we're here or not. Man. Well, that's right. Lord Ryu. That dude just straight up slapped him. Sure, running away is a good idea. They're abandoning me too? Dang. Ryu, you can go either way. I'll go with you wherever you go. I'm going to protect you. I'm bouncing. Bad ending, let's go. You go outside from here. There's no way to come back. Man. Yeah, okay. Supposed to be, I guess, let's go. There are places where there's no fighting. There are places where you can live a normal life for you. That could be an answer for you. Wow. Wow. That's definitely a bad ending. Careful not to cause inconvenience or to hurt others. See, I feel like that's not the right word in that context still. Oh, consider it doesn't work there? I don't know if I'm supposed to press buttons right now. I'm pressing them. Nothing's happening. You know, this ending kind of feels like, if you've seen the anime Sword Art Online, I'm gonna give a spoiler here for like the middle-ish of it. There's a scene in Sword Art Online where Kirito finds this little girl, and he decides to leave everything and have a house by the lake with this girl that I don't remember her name. And, you know, like, they basically just have a family together. And it was the worst part of the anime for me. And this reminds me of that. You know, bad ending. I guess they're not gonna let me do anything, so we're gonna take the real path here. That was interesting. Out of curiosity, if I went back with Shu, does the game continue, or does it still give you a bad ending? Kind of curious, because like you lose a bunch of people for all of that. I missed the seeds. Dash of hash. Top crate. Oh, I don't know anything about the seeds. I don't know anything about all the hidden stuff either. All right, let's do this for real, not for play. Am I doing it on purpose? Yeah, I was kind of doing it on purpose just to see what it was, because like most games don't put that much effort into that kind of ending, so I thought it was just going to end right then and there. But it didn't do that. It actually scripted out a decent portion of the game, so that was very, very strange, very unorthodox, but also very nice. That's actually something that I really wanted for Tales of Symphonia Dawn of the New World. The very, very end of that game, someone basically asked the protagonist to join him. And, you know, you don't really get the option to do that. I wish games would actually do that. So, you know, shout out to this game for letting you do that stuff. I already read all this stuff, so I'm just gonna follow the same path that I did. I think there's a choice here for me. Fine. Get wrecked, Ryu. Maximum disrespect. I hate watching that ending. It's a pretty gut-wrenching ending, actually. I mean, it made me feel bad. It made me feel real bad. 22, because after the slap and you come back, they act like this never happened. Interesting. Alright. Still need to get back to the normal stuff. Horrible ending. Well, he built a house? Built a wall around himself. There you go. A wall of wood. Still sleeping, Ryu. Oh, yeah. Alright, I gotta be careful. Gotta select the right thing here. And right. I'm needed. Alright, but why does it have to be you? You, Ryu. Or you, Ryu and I are just kids. Why would she say it like that? That was weird. If there wasn't this fighting, you and Joey could end your youth service and go to a school like the one in Green Hill, and we might die tomorrow. There's no need to worry. I hate it. I hate it. Hate it. What the heck happened to the dialogue? What happens if you die, Ryu? Grandpa Genkaku is gone. Joey is gone, and yet... Sorry. Ooh. Poor Nanami. Hey, were you surprised? Were you surprised? Liar. You're right. You're needed, Ryu. You're strong enough to accept it, too. Yeah, I'm proud of you. We have to get up early tomorrow. Just thinking of having to quarrel from first thing in the morning makes me sick, though. Let's get back to our own rooms and sleep, okay? Got it? Get warm and go to sleep. Oh, man, I was hoping they would let me go because there was a surprise attack, according to the whatchamacallit, so... Tough. Good morning, Ryu. Come on, wake up, wake up. You have to be sharp. One more house to fix the phantom housing crisis. You quit Sword Art Online when they swapped games after the first season. A lot of people didn't like the second season. Rightfully so, I suppose. For reference, I didn't like Sword Art Online after they visited the cottage. Oh, you're early today. Jess and Hauser just left. Master Gustav, there's trouble. It's Jess. What's all the noise? What happened? Lord Jess is sending the soldiers out to battle. What? Les dots. More dots. Actually don't know. But if people died, you can't get the good ending? Like, technically nobody's died. But I didn't recruit everybody. So, no matter what, I'm not getting the good ending, it seems like. I hope they're going to let me go to the inn. I gotta sneak. What is this? Lord Jess. We'll strike from here. The zombies are controlled by Necklord's magic. So if Necklord is defeated, the whole enemy will be destroyed at once. That's a weird way to say that, too. You know where Necklord lives? Of course. Previously, when we were reforming the state army, we had spies all around. There were many who were caught by the Highland army and lost their lives, but they all fought for Muse. One of those found out where Necklord lives. What if it was a mistake? This information was brought to Muse by a loyal man who risked death to bring it. The information is not wrong. Idiot, you'll risk lives on that. Hauser, give the signal to move out. All troops to battle. Necklord is our sole target. Lord Hauser, you, a great general of Muse, should know that this strategy is risky. Yes, but the orders can't be changed. Why do you have to go that far, Lord Hauser? I am a soldier of Muse. Lady Annabelle is no longer alive, and according to Muse law, Lord Jess is the acting mayor. Long as Muse still exists, I will follow the law of Muse. A soldier should not act on personal feelings. War is an exchange of lives, and I will not act as a soldier for other than reason of law. Even if it means your own life is taken? That's right. Laying down his life. Something. Lord Jess was hasty. An army of 5,000 will not be able to break through Necklord's forces. Now that we're in this situation, we must go to battle. But what if the information Jess told us is wrong? He didn't tell us any information. He just said he knew where it was and didn't tell us where it was. If Lord Jess is defeated, Necklord will have 5,000 new zombie recruits. If that happens, we're lost. We must take Lord Jess's gamble. We can't just stand by helplessly and let Lord Hauser die. Lord Ryu, we will lead the army and follow behind Lord Jess. You stay here and protect Tinto. Victor, please take care of Lord Ryu. Do you want to die? I don't want to die, but if we leave the Muse soldiers to die, it would be a blow for the Dragon Army. Okay, Koyu, we're going too. Hey, brother. Brother, man. Darn, all we could do was hope the information Jess had was right. That Jess, always acting rashly. That's about right. So I want to save. I only got 2 people, which means that I lost Homeboy Slice, didn't I? I need to save anyway. I guess technically I should be able to go get him again. Assuming I can use the blinking mirror. We could just regular save. Mark that as well, just in case.